So look, I'm wearing I'm bundled up. Kind of got some video footage of some stuff that's, what's kind of going on right now. And I'm going to try to make a video, but I'm probably not going to explain every video because they're self-explanatory. Business, our family business, auto type business. If we need any kind of auto repairs, mainly body work. But this guy that I do business with, his name's Dmitry, right? And his wife's from Ukraine, and he's Russian. And I kind of asked him today, I go, when can I bring my truck in? Because there was a little, my brother-in-law got in a little scrape with my truck, and the other guy's insurance paid for it. But I was asking him about it. He goes, man, we can't talk about this stuff over the phone. But he goes, Ukrainians and Russians, they're essentially the same people. I mean, they dress essentially the same. And, just from where Ukraine is from the west, it's west of Russia, on the border of Ukraine and Russia. The Russians inside of Russia, dress a little differently and look a little differently that they do in Ukraine, but it's essentially the same dress. And it's kind of the same on the eastern side of Russia as it is on the western side of Russia and in north and south. They all kind of dress the same and have the same kind of colors and stuff. But he's saying that they're the same people and that this is all political. And he says this is got more to do with the pipelines being built around Russia, or around Ukraine, than it does got to do with this whatever the stupidity is that's going on. And we're not getting the full story. But he said he has, no one's called him or his wife from Ukraine and said anything about this battle. He goes, and that's not uncommon, but typically people would be concerned and reach out on social media. And he says he doesn't know of anything yet. So the bottom line is Red put together a nice little presentation about Burisma, and and of course our beloved first son was part of Burisma, and sure these homeless people do it, but I bet you they've been freaking cold. But so this has got more to do with this is more of a business problem and people not liking the business, right? And it looks like these rich folks were going to take over. They're building there were some strategic points that were attacked, and that's what I made the comment. I go, well, they look like they're not airstriking any military points. They're striking businesses and stuff. And rumor has it it's a biolab. And so they are probably trying to release more stuff to stop the building of these pipelines around Ukraine. That's my speculation. It's crazy here. Hold on.
The declaration again. Oh, fuck. That's a missile. That's a missile. That's a fucking missile.
That was one of those
holy shit.
Straight from the underworld, coming for the underground. Motherfuckers better watch out for the male hounds. I never been the motherfucking gang that you all down. Straight from the underworld, coming for the underground.
So there's some like video out, and it says paratroopers dropping into Russia or dropping into Ukraine, which is bullshit, because you wouldn't be able to film them. You wouldn't be able to film them because they'd be dropping at night, right? So if they're filming paratroopers doing a Hollywood, what they call that, a Hollywood jump during the day, well, it's exactly that. It's for training purposes only. You know, it's to train new pilots on how to drop troops. So they do it during the day, or they're doing that kind of training for new paratroopers. So, but why would you drop during the day? So I was just kind of clarifying that.
Добрий вечір. Лідер фракції тут, голова Офісу президента тут, прем'єр-міністр Шмигаль тут, Подоляк тут, президент тут. Всі ми тут, наші військові тут, громадяни суспільства тут, всі ми тут. Захищаємо нашу незалежність, нашу державу. І так буде й далі. Слава нашим захисникам, слава нашим захисницям. Слава Україні!
I wanted to add about Zelensky, the president of Ukraine. He's a comedian, an actor, and supposedly is a producer as well. And he is producing a movie where it stars the leading role of being the president of Ukraine. That's what I hear. I haven't found anything on that. If y'all have, could y'all comment below? All right, thanks.
I thought was incredibly revealing. He acts like he thinks the Cold War is still on. Russia is still our major adversary. I don't know where he's been. I mean, we have disagreements with Russia, but they're united with us on Iran. The only way we're getting, one of only two ways we're getting material into Afghanistan to our troops is through Russia. They are working closely with us. They've just said to Europe, if there is an oil shutdown in any way in the Gulf, they'll consider increasing oil supplies to Europe. This is not 1956. Governor Romney's answer,
intimidate the United States and those in Eastern Europe are over. I'm going to stand up to him. He's a bully, just like the president. And I know he doesn't want me to be president, but to tell you what, when I'm president, things are going to change.
Чу? Я не бачу. Ой, Боже. Давай, Ігор! Давай. Ігор! Побіжали.
Got a buzz on, Pabst Blue Ribbon, cranking up a thumping country song. Tailgating, drinking beer, rolling up the greenery, shooting at the ducks while they...
So, oh man, I can't remember that guy's name. But he works at CNN, and they're talking to him, and he thinks that this is a big nothing burger, what's going on in Ukraine. Like I said, we'll know shortly if it lasts longer, if all the targets got hit. What do you think is going to happen this week? I mean, with the whole Russia thing.
The Russia thing is just a big nothing burger.
Really? Yeah. You don't think that